and listen to me. If you know you are a chosen one, earth angel, light worker, healer, you know who you are, and you know you've been doing the shadow work, you've been doing the healing, and you've been connected with the divine and your ancestors. When your ancestors say cut off people, cut them off. Not only call back your power, but open your mouth and tell the divine and your ancestors, remove my spiritual protection from those individuals. Let me tell you what I did. I spent 7 days fasting, and I'm asking God, the divine ancestors, not only to return back my power and my energy back to me while I was in the environment, in those people's environment, but I also tell them, remove my spiritual protection from those individuals. Let me tell you, I don't care if it was a parent. I don't care if it was my family member. I don't care if it was an old friend, new friend, co-worker, lover, ex-lover, baby daddy, baby mom. I don't give a damn who it is. Remove my spiritual protection from those individuals. If I had gained anything, or if I got attached to anything while being in these people's presence, remove them and send it back to them. Whatever they took from me while they was in my presence, remove it from them and return it to me, to its rightful owner. I only want my power and my energy back. I want my spiritual protection to be removed from those people, those places, those things, that environment that I was in. The reason a lot of people been getting away with a lot of things, it's because of your protection. Because when you are in the room as a healer or a chosen one or a very high spiritual being, you are protected. And the fact that they are connected to you, they also are protected. So they can also manifest from you. So you need to cut them off, burn that bridge, and never look back. The only person I allow to be connected to me is my child. Anyone that is not my child, I remove them immediately. I ask my ancestors, remove them immediately. Let them face whatever they need to face. The reason they're not facing their karma, the reason karma hasn't hit a lot of these people is because your spiritual protection is still connected to them. You need to open your mouth and say, hey, I'm calling back my power and my energy, but I'm also calling back my spiritual protection from these people. I no longer in alignment with them. I don't vibrate out of that energy anymore. I do not want them to come back in my life. Now, that's if you know for a fact you don't. Me personally, I don't want anyone to come back. Family, friends, I don't give a fuck. I don't want anyone to come back. Anyone. Anyone. After a spiritual reveal, you need to remove your protection. You need to remove your protection, because let me tell you something. The only reason they're not willing to heal and do the healing work, it's because you're still protecting them energetically. Remove your spiritual protection from these individuals. Let me tell you, I don't care if my energy was connected to my mother. I don't care if my energy was connected to my brother, to my father. I don't care if my energy was connected to my siblings. I don't care if my energy was connected to any family members. I don't care if my energy was connected to a baby father. I don't care if my energy was connected to a friend, an old friend, new friend, co-worker. I don't care. Old lover, new love. I don't care. Remove my spiritual protection. Either that environment, remove it from them, return back my energy. The reason they're so bold and so cocky with it, because remember, if you look back when you met these people, they didn't have shit. And the only reason they have what they have is because of you. When you know who you are, you entered their life, you had good intentions. The fact that they was in your presence, they was connected to you, they got blessed because of you. So now what you need to do, speak up, after you get your reveal. Not only do it if you know for a fact you want to burn that bridge. Me personally, I already burned that bridge long time ago. I burned that bridge. So, you know, you burn that bridge, there's no going back. There's absolutely no going back. Because you know, the minute you let these people back in, after they've been revealed to you who they are, what they've been doing to you, you are setting yourself up to get hurt even more. And then the universe is going to allow them to hurt you even more, because obviously you didn't learn your lesson. Me personally, I don't give a damn who it is. I don't care. The only person I give permission to be connected to my energy is my child, the one that came out of my belly. You want to know how powerful you are? Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do it, and you will see how strong and powerful you are. You understand? But again, like I said, I'm not forcing anyone to do this. Do it when you're ready. Do it when you know for a fact you are not going back. You burn that bridge. You know, like me personally, I feel like if I got a reveal from you, I stay away from you. I went ghost. I did the silent cutoff. Don't come back to me asking me what's going on, this and that. I don't think you should even try to reconnect with me. Because now, not only I'm in my eyes, I feel like you really trying me. You're gonna get another side of me that you never like. I'm really gonna make your life miserable. So that's why I rather just cut you off and go about my business. You understand? Because sometimes you have to show people that being nice and being genuine, it's not you being stupid or naive. It's in your nature to be a sweet person, you know, to share your love and your light with everyone, but you're not dumb. You understand? Some people mistake that, like they I guess for them in their mind, they think like, oh yeah, she's dumb, she's gullible, we could do anything. Not knowing all those things they've been doing to you behind your back. Guess what you just did when you remove your protection? Karma. Yeah. Now they are going to be forced to face what they've done. Disconnect, cut them off, change your number, everything. Go ghost. Don't connect with no one. Don't give a damn if they say, oh, I haven't heard from you, I just want to check from you. It don't matter. Me, I don't give a damn who die in my family. Bury them. Let the dead bury the dead. Old friends, old lovers. I don't care who it is. Do not call me. Do not message me. I don't care. You know, I'm not there anymore. Do what y'all got to do. You understand? Because sometimes you really have to show people that you're not dumb. Okay? You are not dumb. You actually more smarter than they think. The reason they've been getting away with certain things, it's because you're caring and you're loving nature. So now, since they think they're very, very strong and they're very, very powerful, let's see. Let's see. You know how sometimes people will put like, oh, I serve this entity, I have this Orisha, this thing. Okay, so let me see. Remove your protection from them and let the Orisha, let the spirit, the Loa, you know, their ancestors deal with them. Remove your protection. Certain things been revealed to you about certain people, or you feel like it's time for you to cut someone off. You got to cut off that person and anyone that is connected to that person. That's also, you know, connected to you. So let's say you're going to cut off an ex. If you cool with the ex sister or cousin or anyone, you got to cut off everyone. You got to cut off everyone. Like say you got to cut off your parents. You got to cut off your siblings because they're connected to them. It's sad. Hey, it's very sad. This is where it comes to, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. It's time for you to really put your foot down and say, okay, enough is enough. The worst part is the fact that they actually push you to that level without them even knowing. Their behaviors, their action, the things they've been doing, they actually push you to that level. Not only you had to cut them off, those people off, now you gotta cut off people that's also connected to them that probably didn't do anything to you, but the fact that they are connected to them, they also have to be cut off. You know, it's no biggie. It's just, I'm protecting me now. I'm protecting my energy and I'm protecting me. Like I said, I spent 7 days. In those 7 days, I fast. And I said, God, remove my spiritual protection from anyone that was connected to me in my past. I don't care who it is. The only person that has permission to be in my energetic field that's still connected to me, my child. Anyone that is not my child, I don't care who it is, remove their protection, my protection. They probably have their own protection. That's them. Anything that I exchange, that any energy they have project onto me, return it back to them. Anything that they took from me while being in my present, return it back to me. Anything, I don't care what it is, anything. You will be amazed of how everything is going to shift. 360. A big 360. You know, you feel powerless because you spent your whole life giving your power away to people that was ungrateful, that didn't know how valuable you was. They asked for a blessing and God sent you, and they took advantage of it. So now you have to show them nothing to play with, because what they don't understand, when you ask for a certain blessing, sometimes it doesn't come in the form that you want. Sometimes God will send, or the divine or your ancestors will place a certain person in your life to see how you are going to treat that person. Depending on how you treat that person, that's when your blessing will be unlocked. But no, some people, they're so fascinated by your energy, and they become obsessed with your energy. They feel like they have to take that from you. And now that the fact they have to take it from you by them abusing their power, you have to now remove your spiritual protection first, because when karma hit, you want to make sure it hit big. So the first thing you do, strip them of the protection that you had provided. Like I always say, if you know who you are, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know who you are. You know if you're a chosen one. You're going to know if you're a chosen one. You're going to know if you're a star seed. You're going to know certain things about yourself. You know it, you know? And you know you've been doing the shadow work. You heal. Certain things has already been revealed to you. So that means you're connected. You don't have to go do witchcraft. You don't have to go do black magic. You don't have to do spell work. You don't have to do nothing. The first power you have is the power of the tongue. Open your mouth. Communicate. What is it that you want? The universe is always listening to you. It's at your command. Whatever you say goes. That's the most powerful thing that you can possess, is your own natural power. By you being chosen, by you being a light being, you know, or a light worker or star seed, whatever, you have the ability to speak and communicate not only to the divine, all the universe and, you know, the solar system, the stars and everything. Listen, the whole universe in itself is listening to you. When you speak, the universe has to listen because of who you are. So there's no need for you to go to no root worker to get revenge or no. Don't dirty your hand for anyone, because now you're going to become them. And that's one thing you don't want to do, because it's a trap. They want you to be upset. So you could go run and put your hand, do type of witchcraft, and now you back at square one. Now you right where they at. Don't do that. Don't do that. Remove your spiritual protection. Whatever you gave while you was in that environment, around those people, you have the right. You have the right to, because it's yours. It's yours. I'm telling you, think back of all these individuals. Remember how you found them when you met them. Remember what condition they was in before you met them. Think back and you'll see how powerful you are. You will see the whole time it was your energy that was keeping them alive. Remove the spiritual protection. Don't just call your power back and your energy back. Call your spiritual protection back to you. Let the dead bury the dead. Burn that bridge. Do not look back. Look forward. Do not look back. Change your number. The only time they should have access or they should see you is through this app. That's it.